What to do, YouTube, and welcome back to a new video, guys. In today's video, we're going to be going over Cersei Lannister and what I think she's going to be doing in Season 7 of Game of Thrones. Let's get right into it. With the Season 6 finale crowning Cersei as the Queen of Westeros, lots of crazy things could happen at this point. I think that Cersei is going to go in a very linear storyline towards becoming more of the Mad Queen. And I think this will eventually drive Jaime Lannister into stabbing her in the back, ultimately killing her, making him the Queen and Kingslayer. Now, before you click off the video, just listen to the rest I have to say, because, you could be like, oh, that's his predictions, okay, that's it. But I think there's more to it than that. I think that Margaery Tyrell's grandmother is going to be coming after Cersei. I think the Sand Snakes will be coming after Cersei with their new formed alliance with the Tyrells, and I think that the Tyrells will ultimately end up coming for her in King's Landing, waging some kind of war. And I think it'll be exactly similar to, what Stannis happened. Cersei thinks that she's going to lose, so she is ready and prepared to blow the kingdom up with wildfire, just like the Mad King. And I believe that this will trigger Jaime to be like, oh my god, not again, I can't let this happen, and he will ultimately kill Cersei in the act of her trying to light the wildfire or something like that. A very dramatic, very climactic scene. However, I think Cersei will also have some more conflict with the north and other parts of Westeros, and I think she'll definitely end up using her newfound, the mountain, to be killing really a lot of her enemies, as well as teaming up with Qyburn to make, all kinds of different deadly plots and whatnot. And I think she'll definitely be going on some kind of murdering spree, and, with really none of her family left, what does she have to live for? Only Jaime and Jaime only. Therefore, I think she will be keeping Jaime close, and, they will pretty much just be holding out at King's Landing, hoping for their lives, because what do they have left? All they have is their Lannister army, and they're in debt to the Iron Bank for so much money, it's, unreal. Therefore, they really can't do much except for sit in King's Landing and hope that their men can protect them, which ultimately they will not be able to do, leaving Cersei to think the only way that she can survive, or the only way out, is to blow up the rest of the kingdom with wildfire. Now, then obviously Jaime steps in, kills Cersei, and that's the end of that. Do I think this will happen in Season 7? No, I do not. I think Season 7 will be a pretty much really stalemate season for Cersei. I think she won't really do much effectiveness in this, even though she is considered one of the very main characters. I think that they will have more filler to do with her than anything, and I think Season 8 will be really where the whole backed into a corner wildfire situation happens. Now, I do believe that Cersei in this season will end up having a conflict with somebody else, not necessarily Margaery Tyrell's grandmother or the Sand Snakes. I think she'll have some kind of conflict with maybe another house, or maybe something to do with the Ironborn. And, I honestly think that maybe the Ironborn and Daenerys may actually end up coming for Cersei, and that may actually push her into the corner with the wildfire instead of Margaery Tyrell's grandmother. But I just feel like that would be a little bit more fitting to get revenge on her that way than Daenerys, who really has nothing to do with her. But one other prediction I would like to make, I think this show can either take it in two ways. I think that is definitely the most likely way, but something kind of far out there is I think that Daenerys will come to Westeros, realize that they have a strong queen leading them in Cersei, and Daenerys will feel sympathy for Cersei being a queen without a, man ruler, and she will spare Cersei's life and ultimately end up allowing her to come with her to try to rule the west of Westeros. And, I think Cersei could actually accept this and, live for Daenerys. And I mean, this is completely against her character, so this is kind of like a very far out there prediction, but I have heard somebody mention it, so I thought it was a good prediction. So I take no credit for this prediction, by the way. It was actually my one of my friends that actually said this. But anyway, I think Cersei, I think it's definitely a big possibility that could happen, that Daenerys could, eventually invade King's Landing and spare Cersei's life, just because she is a leader queen, and she's a very strong one at that, even though she does all kinds of crazy things. But anyway, that's all the predictions I have to make for Cersei in Season 7 and, kind of Season 8. But anyway, we'll see what happens. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the like button below, as well as subscribe for more Game of Thrones content coming very, very soon. And make sure you go to my channel, go to the playlist, TV show talk, and for all other kinds of Game of Thrones videos, including Jon Snow predictions. So, if you enjoyed, hit subscribe, hit like, and I'll quit rambling. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.